Certain stories have a strange power over us. The first tale is about a haunted mansion that stands alone in the middle of nowhere. Its grandeur and beauty are overshadowed by the terror that resides within its walls. People who have dared to enter have never returned, leaving behind only whispers of a dark presence that lurks in the shadows. The mansion's history is shrouded in mystery, with many wondering what drove its former occupants away. Another tale is about a group of friends who decided to explore an abandoned asylum on the outskirts of town. The hospital had been closed for decades, and the locals avoided it at all costs. But the group, fueled by curiosity and a sense of adventure, ventured into the decaying halls, unaware of the horrors that awaited them. Their screams echoed through the empty corridors, but they were not just cries of fear, they were a warning to anyone who would listen. The darkness that surrounds these places is palpable, and those who venture in are often met with an unseen force that seems to push them back. The air is thick with an eerie presence, making it hard to breathe. The silence is deafening. One moment that still sends shivers down my spine is from the story of the abandoned asylum. It was said that on certain nights, when the moon was full, you could hear the screams of former patients echoing through the halls. But there was one patient in particular whose screams were louder and more haunting than the rest. Her name was Emily, and her cries for help were said to be so heartbreaking that they could melt the coldest of hearts. The screams grew louder and louder, until it seemed like Emily was right next to you, her voice piercing through your eardrums. And then, suddenly, everything went silent. The screams stopped, and an unsettling calmness fell over the asylum. It was as if Emily had finally found peace, but at what cost? The silence that followed was more terrifying than the screams themselves.